Welcome back to Random University today, you guys, where we are going to dive right into talking about Fresh again. From Fresh and Fit. Yeah, the black guy who looks like a toad. The fat dude who stutters all the time. The guy who likes to make fun of people and also not really say shit on the podcast at the same time.
I'd be lying to you guys if I didn't say I didn't love doing this. I left a job that I truly loved to do this, right? Because I shouldn't be admitting this, but
What's happening?
saving children, right? That was great. But saving you guys is better.
The one who pretty much relies on Myron, the closeted one. Yeah, actually, they both might be closeted after you look at this video today. Because quite frankly, they're just like a walking parody of Family Guy.
The nerds and call them gay and make them show us their penises. Won't that be gay of them? Yeah, that is bro-tack.
They're just like one of those skits, or they remind you of those people from high school who are always supposed to be hyper masculine.
Yeah, I heard about it when I was making that gay nerd spoon with me.
Hey guys, room for one more?
I don't think so. Loser. Reject. Everyone's gay but me.
But instead, they're always dropping the F word on somebody. Like, you know, why do you keep saying that so much? Do you have something to hide?
Loser. I'm gay, all right?
Because it seems like you got something to hide. And I know Myron is one who definitely has enough skeletons in his closet. And, well, quite frankly, I might get into that one day. But there's a lot of people who have a lot of videos on that. Alba and Preach just released another video recently, just exposing a little bit more of what he's got buried down in there.
You know, you're gay. We saw you with your white friend Eric and he kissed you, or you were on a bed with him, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, that's how I could tell a lot of people didn't play sports or weren't in the military or did anything like with other men where there's like a unified front or a goal. Anyone that's an athlete, anyone that is a former military, anyone that was any type of situation where you're grinding it out with other guys in some kind of competitive atmosphere, that's just how it is. You guys don't understand like how close you'll get with guys that you suffer with. Okay, that's how you build real bonds. That's how you build that brotherly love, is through unified struggle towards a common goal. And yeah, I mean, anytime someone says some shit like that, I'm like, yeah, that's how I know that you weren't an athlete or you never did anything with other competitive guys. Yeah, very sad story, man. Nah, bro, that's fruity. Only white people do the fruity bonding shit. That's how I could say. More than likely, bro, you know what? You're probably a neckbeard fat bastard.
But I wanted to dive into Fresh today because Fresh is one that they always give the benefit of the doubt. They always say, you know what? Fresh, he's not too bad. I like Fresh. Fresh is kind of nice. Fresh is the one who's not so mean. Well, the truth of the matter is, Fresh just doesn't really talk a whole lot. And quite frankly, the real Fresh is starting to show up a whole lot. The real Walter Weeks, the real Walter piece of shit Weeks is starting to show up a whole lot more often, especially now that their callers, they do these call-in shows now where they get to allow the chance their callers to come in and actually, you know, have input. And they've been firing back extremely strong towards their own fans, which I'm wondering how long they can keep doing this and actually maintain a fan base, because it's starting to get real ugly out there. And this time, it got real ugly.
Well, you up, Event Simonis, 6451.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
What's up, man?
Thank you for having me.
Yo, up?
Hey, first thing I want to say is, Fresh, I'm not coming at you, man, but I got something to say. So
let's hear it.
So last year, I got at you about your weight, and you still are the same right now. And then Chris, he got fatter. This word accountability, Myron is the only one who's truly living by it, and somewhat Big Mo. Because even if Big Mo gained 50 pounds, he still lost 100. What I'm saying is, Myron, how do you feel about Chris and your co-host here, Fresh, not taking accountability, true accountability, into losing weight and being fit?
Now, I forgot to say, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed already. The next goal is 10,000 subscribers. Quite a ways away, but hey, we got to start somewhere. So We're working on it. So please hit that button below and, hit the bell if you want to actually be notified of any more videos going forward. If not, fine. But either way, it should pop up on your algorithm. Please just hit the thumb. Very easy concept. But let's get into it.
What is it about Fresh and Chris that is stopping them from getting fit just like you? From exercising every day, getting on their diet, because it's, I can't be the only one that gets pissed off looking at Fresh and not being accountable for his weight. And Chris is worse than Fresh, because Chris is just don't really give a fuck. At least Fresh is somewhat exercising. Chris ain't doing shit. And if he is, he's not doing it correctly. But you both of you have Myron right there. How can you, Fresh and Chris, look at Myron every day and not be inspired by his work ethic and to at least match it?
Now, I think anybody with some common sense, if you follow Fresh and Fit for as long as these people have, and I guess they've been around really powering through their platform for the last couple years, especially since the pandemic, they're supposed to be talking about being fresh and fit. Well, quite frankly, Fresh has never been fit since they started this podcast, and it looks like he's actually getting fatter each and every day. Not saying that he is morbidly obese, but he is fat. Fresh isn't in shape. If you ever seen that man take his shirt off, you see the titties. They flap, and he's flubby. You know what I'm saying? He really does look like, chocolate pudding underneath all of that. And, for the fact that he wants to act like a smartass and he's just this major CEO with his Bugattis and Lamborghinis and flashy cars and stuff like that, people are kind of just getting sick of the hypocritical, nature of his ways. Because at least Myron, look, I can't really stand Myron, and I know a lot of people hate that man, and rightfully so, because he is quite the douchebag. But the bottom line is, at least he does put in work. He puts in work on that podcast. He puts in work on his body. He does do work, and he speaks with a lot of conviction. So there are things that I understand where people are like, you know what, I could admire that. But people are just sick and tired of looking at Fresh. They've gotten to the point now that they call him out on every other show talking about Myron. Why do you still have this guy around? Is he not killing your platform? At some point in time, you just need to throw this dude up off the boat. I mean, come on, man. Have him walk the plank, jump the shark, anything to get rid of Fresh. Because people are sick and tired of looking at that toad. That toad is really pissing people off. Because he's just a hypocrite. It's like you can't keep talking trash to people about bettering themselves and bettering their lives, and you never do anything to better your own self. You still look the same. And this caller kept calling him out.
I've been waiting for this day, motherfucker.
No.
Listen. I've been in the gym working my ass. Wait, stop.
Man.
I've been in the gym working my ass off, nigga. I just had a networking event with a bunch of millionaires.
Can I hear from Myron?
No, nigga, you gotta wait. So I've been in the gym, bro. Right?
Okay, I'll wait.
I don't know where you've been looking. I've been on Instagram. I post it every day on Instagram. Me in the gym, me showing gains, me showing my transformation from freaking 4 months ago till now. I'm losing hella weight. I don't know what you're looking at, bro. If you want me to take my shirt off, fucking fat. But ultimately, bro, I'm losing weight. So I don't know what you're comparing it to.
Listen.
Me, Mo, Chris, bro. I don't know what you're talking about. Anyhow, my accountability is to myself. And if I'm improving, you can't see it. That's on you, my friend. But I am. So fuck you. Okay, go ahead.
Now, to be honest, I've never seen Fresh actually get this upset on any episode of Fresh and Fit or any of the clips that I've ever seen or any time that they've actually interacted with any of their guests. He is highly triggered this day.
You gotta be my number one fan, bro. I swear to God. You're my number one fan. I swear to God, bro. You must be. Because I don't know what's going on, bro.
What'd you say?
I said you must be my number one fan. But you don't watch my shit. So then you can't really see the gains.
I mean, this time, this really pissed him off. He really struck that nerve. So like if you had a tooth that broke in half and that little root was just floating around and the wind got it and it made you want to just stab yourself right in the head, that's where it got Fresh. It's really got him right in the balls. I mean, he's got a nice vice grip on him like this was Friday after next. I mean, this is a real tough one for him. The fact that he's been called fat is immediately, a quick trigger for him to say the next F word. And boy, I had to block that out a whole lot.
Go to my story right now, right? Go to my story.
Okay.
And now, okay, skip it.
Myron?
Skip it.
Oh, God.
Skip it. We in the fucking gym, you If you don't see gains, nigga, look in the fucking mirror yourself, bro. Bum ass nigga. Anyway. You are.
I'm a bum.
Yeah, you are, bro. All right.
Are you serious?
He can talk now.
So
He went there a lot. Like, dude, are you okay? Like, first of all, do you not have any more comebacks besides the F word? That's the only one he seems to have. Like, just calling them, the word that rhymes with bag over and over and over and over again. Like, dude, I mean, come on, man. Like, you must have some insecurity somewhere. I mean, come up with something else. Like, just because somebody decided to call you out and on a truthful fact, you all of a sudden he's packing fudge now. Like, that doesn't make any sense. Like, I don't understand this whole notion. And first of all, dude, if y'all gay, it's okay. It's okay. Just go ahead and be that way. Like, nobody shames anybody for being that way. Just be honest. Like, Fresh, we already know that you try to buy women off the internet. And if you got 1,000 bodies, it's because you're doing, like, physicality work or some type of, social services that involve your body. If you're going to actually add up to 1,000 up there, as they say, which everybody knows that's cap. Everybody knows those are true lies. There's no way you done bodied that many women, and not in the murderous type of way. I think y'all know what I'm talking about.
Shit. So then you can't really see the gains.
No. Listen, I am your fan. I'm rooting for you. But despite the work that you said that you put it in, you're not getting results.
How do you know?
You have
No. How do you know?
I'm looking at you. All I have to do is just look at your face. You have fat on your face. Should you have fat on your face?
This nigga, man.
Yes or no?
Where's the fat on my face, bro?
No. Serious.
I see a beard.
Are you serious?
I see a beard. A nice beard, by the way.
So you're telling me right now? Wait. You're telling me right now you don't have fat on your face?
Yeah, you know who loves my beard, bro? The girls, bro. Do they love your beard? No, they don't.
How much weight have you lost, Fresh?
My Instagram or my shit.
You're taking it personal.
Pull up. No. This
Fresh.
is you coming at me, bro, with no factual current data. You're saying, "Oh, your face is fat,
Dude,
nigga." My face is my face, bro.
I'm looking at you today.
What?
Right now, Fresh.
Bro, I don't know if you're looking at camera weird or whatever, but nigga, I've lost hella weight, bro.
I believe every statement that this caller has made has been dang near 100% on the point and really factual. He's been really kind during this whole thing too. Like, he hasn't really, got outspoken. He hasn't gotten triggered. But yet, if you notice, every time they're trying to flip this on him and be like, well, you're the one who's getting upset. You're getting upset. Like, dude, he's not the one dropping F-bombs on you. You know what I'm saying? He's just trying to call you out on the straight up hypocrisies of what you always been talking about. What about being fit, homie? That's half y'all's name. That's half y'all's product. And for whatever reason, it's taken you 3 years to gain 30 pounds when you're supposed to be losing weight and getting into shape.
So we can't hold them to the same standard as me, dude.
When you look at Fresh right now, today, do you visibly see on his face improvement from last year?
Yes, he's way fitter than he used to be. He's still not fit compared to me. I ain't gonna lie. I still roast this nigga all the time and tell me he's not fit at all.
Screw it,
But with that said, he's way more fit than he used to be, bro. He's way more fit than he used to be. He's definitely made improvements.
Okay, so from last year, October, November, because we're exactly at a year now. I asked this man, I challenged him to start exercising. He had a trainer. You telling me from last year to now, a year worth of exercise, are you impressed with where Fresh is at right now? 1 year of exercise of where he's at right now from last year. Is that acceptable to you?
Well, hold on. He hasn't went a year consistently, which I made fun of him about that too.
Yeah,
he's on it consistently now.
Well, I was under. I was under the impression he was exercising from last year to now on a consistent basis.
No, he was transparent about that shit.
No,
that he stopped.
I was not.
That he stopped for a period of time, and we roasted him, and now he's back in it now.
Okay, so then why you stopped, Fresh?
It doesn't make any sense. Why are you slacking? Why aren't you disciplined? What happened to being an alpha man? I thought y'all were supposed to be disciplined and stick to the program each and every day, but for whatever reason, you can't seem to do it. What's going on, Toad? Fresh? What's happening out there? I'm trying to figure out why do you keep, wheeling the wagon completely off the road? I mean, what's happening out there? Everybody just wants to know, and actually, quite frankly, your callers are just upset, and they're concerned for your health. They just want to make sure you're going to do okay.
What is it about Fresh and Chris that is stopping them from getting fit just like you?
Now, because I've already made enough fresh and fit videos on this channel, I just wanted to make sure I touch base on this topic today. Once again, like, share, and subscribe to the channel. We are trying to get up there. But either way, I just wanted to point out the fact that, guys, Fresh is a douchebag. Whether he speaks a whole lot or not, just because he was kind of kind to people, and he might be, you know, somebody you could drink with at the party or hang out, and he might be a little goofy, he is an ass sandwich. He is a turd. He is a douchebag to the highest degree. I mean, he is a true butthole. Anything that involves being, you know, a douche, that's what Fresh is. And I know I said it enough, and there's no point in me beating that dead horse repeatedly. Fresh just isn't that good of a guy, and I just want everybody to know, based on the video that we've seen today, that there is the tangible proof that you need to know that he sucks. And he sucks major balls. And either way, I just want to go ahead and make this video today, and hopefully you like this content, and hopefully you tune back soon. I got another interesting video that's supposed to be releasing sometime this week. Just got to tie that up and kind of close up some loose ends on that one. But either way, see you soon.